for a great afternoon of shopping, eating, and having a great time. Located along historic Highway 51, come visit New Bern soon. The City of New Bern says, go Choctaws!
Wow, look at that sign. That business is sure to turn some heads.
Sign Express in Dyersburg is a full-service sign shop specializing in all sorts of items.
If you need it, they can make it. Vinyl signs, banners, yard signs, decals, magnetic signs. They even wrap vehicles and do graphic design.
You're outside of the family and need something to do. They can hook you up with custom cornhole boards with over 30 years experience.
Sign Express, 731-334-5250, or visit them at 1057 Vindle Road, Suite B in Dyersburg.
A business with no sign is a sign of no business.
Introducing the $1 yoga deal.
Breathe in. And I'ma see you later.
Or get a real deal at McDonald's. Introducing the buy one, get one for $1 deal. Buy one of your faves and pick another for just an extra $1. Choose from the Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter pounder with cheese, or 10-piece chicken McNuggets. But you better stop by McDonald's today because this deal is only around for a limited time. Prices and participation may vary. Valid for item of equal or lesser value. Cannot be combined with any offers or combo meal.
This is Patrick Williams from Johnson Williams Funeral Home in New Bern. As a graduate of Dyer County High School, I am proud of the tradition that comes with being a Choctaw. Like being a Choctaw, we at Johnson Williams Funeral Home are proud of our tradition of serving our friends and neighbors for 60 years. Johnson Williams Funeral Home, the funeral home that cares, and proud to support Dyer County athletics. Go Choctaws!
You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on WTRO Dyersburg.
Well, Nick Chappelle kicked off for Obion County Central, and it went out of bounds at the 40-yard line of Dyer County. Dyer County took over 1st and 10, and that was the G&G Cycles kickoff. And Dyer County, on their first play, handed off to LeQuentin Wells, and he went up the middle and picked up 1 yard. So it's going to be 2nd down and 9 for Dyer County. Just getting started, just getting underway. Hand off this time to Quentin Wells. He's wide open up the middle, 45-50, 45-40. He's down, getting taken down at about the 20-yard line, inside the 20-yard line. He was stopped after 1 yard gain on the first play from scrimmage, but on the second play, he gets down, and they're going to mark it inside the 20-yard line, and that's going to be a Henson Insurance first down for Dyer County, as we just popped it right open on the left side of the line of scrimmage, and LeQuentin Wells was off to the races, and they finally drug him down inside the 20-yard line, about the 19-yard line. 1st down and 10. This time we ride it, and Patterson pulls it back. Oh, passes it outside, and it's right on the hands of our wide receiver. Oh, and boy, he's going to regret missing that one because he had it on his fingertips and then dropped it. So it's going to be 2nd down, and there's a flag on the play.
Well, that's one of the things we dealt with last time was play, and then they're signaling, was that ineligible receiver downfield?
Yes,
That was the one that got the
pass back.
The Sawyer touchdown brought back.
Well, see, that's the run-pass option that we run. We rode Patterson and rode Wells and reported back, and then Dane ran to the left side and then chose to pass, and we had a lineman downfield trying to contain his blocker. So we had an illegal receiver downfield, 5-yard penalty. It's going to be 1st down and 15. Wells has it this time, tries it off right tackle, and he's across the line of scrimmage, the original line of scrimmage, down about the 18-yard line. So picked up about 7 yards on the play, brings it up 2nd down and 9. So Wells once again shows his quickness on a quick handoff, and he runs off right tackle and looked good doing it and picked up 7 yards.
Dyer County's line again is opening holes, and he is quick when he gets the ball.
The Dyer County in their the white uniform, orange numbers. This time Dane Patterson fakes it to Wells, and he runs down inside the 5-yard line and just runs over their safety about the 5, and he gets down to about the 3-yard line. And that's another Henson Insurance first down for Dyer County. As that time we rode Wells, pulled it back, and Dane Patterson, the quarterback, just took it himself right down the middle of the field. Picked up good yardage.
That was that run-pass option, and they were going to get LeQuentin Wells as soon as he received the ball, so he just pulled it down and ran it straight up the middle.
Well, that's where Coach Whittle said that Dane Patterson does such a good job of reading the defense and knowing what to do. Time he hands off to Wells, and Wells just going to step into the end zone. He got a little contact about the 1, and they just brushed it off. So that is our first touchdown of the ball game that's Lowry's Body Shop touchdown. Dyer County goes on top 6-0, and it took us 2 seconds longer this time than it did last week. 10:01 left in the first quarter. Dyer County goes on top 6-0, and Logan Cartwright coming in to attempt the extended care home health for extra point, and the kick is up, and the kick is good, and Dyer County goes on top by a score of 7-0 with 10:01 remaining in the first quarter. So let's take a 30-second break, reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw football on WTRO. Took us 2 more seconds.
Yep.
Logan Cartwright to make the G&G Cycles kickoff for Dyer County. Back deep is Kobe Priest, their quarterback, and you don't see that very often. The deep man on a return team is the Obion County Central's quarterback. So Dyer County on top 7-0. Their first kickoff, it's coming up short. It's going to be taken by Calvin on their left hash mark, and it gets up to the 22-yard line, looks like. So Obion County Central will take over first down and 10 at their own 22, and Dyer County did an excellent job of covering that time. It wasn't a deep kick, Chuck, but it was effective as it was high, and Dyer County's cover team, once again, their specialty team is doing a really good job. Those special teams count a lot in a ball game.
They certainly do, and Dyer County just had smothering defense both on special teams and defensively in the last game. Let's see how they do here.
Okay, they come up with a multiple offense. They've got Priest at quarterback. Behind him is Calvin, the man in motion, going from the left to the right. Priest back to pass, throws it out, and he's caught over about the 25-yard line, picks up about the 27. That's Chapel. 5-yard pickup on the play. Second down and 5 for Obion County Central. And that's what Obion County Central does, Chuck. They spread everybody out and try to get a lot of man coverage out in the secondary. And we got to put pressure on that Priest. He's a good quarterback. Second down and 5 yards to go. Ball spotted about the 23-yard line. This time they hand off inside. He's going to get up about the 29-yard line. So Priest keeps it himself, tries it on the right side, picks up a few yards, brings up a third down and 2 yards to go for Obion County Central. Dyer County in white with orange numerals, white helmet, orange black stripes. Obion County Central blue uniforms, stars and red piping down the sides and red on the shoulder pads on the jerseys. Third down and 2. They're in a spread offense. Man in motion. Going to ride the fullback. Hand off to the fullback. He gets through the line of scrimmage to the 35. He's up to the 40. He stiffs arm our safety. He's at the 40. He's at the 35. He gets by one man, and he's going to be brought down. That's Austin Calvin all the way down to the Dyer County 20-yard line. They're going to spot it at the 21. We'll say the 21-yard line. So good pickup that time as they rolled Chapel inside, and he did a great job of getting outside of us on the left side. He did a great job of stiff-arming our corner and off to the races. We were lucky to bring him down where we did.
And that was Chapel?
Chapel, yes, sir. So it's going to be their first down of the ball game. Inside Dyer County territory now at the 21-yard line. As Priest does a good job and Chapel and Calvin behind him, and he's going to call timeout. So with DNS Motors timeout on the field, so let's take a 30-second break, reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw football on WTRO.
Concession stand at the end of the quarter or at halftime. Radio. You've been searching for that perfect vehicle, but you just don't have time to go to the dealership. Guess what? King Cotton Covington delivers. That's right. Go to our website, kingcottoncovington.com, and pick out your vehicle, and we will bring it to you. Your work, your home, your gym, anywhere. You specify the date, and you specify the time, and our sales professional will bring you your vehicle. Simple as that. KingCottonCovington.com. We make car buying simple. King Cotton cares.
You're listening to Dyer County football action on the home of the Choctaws, 1450 AM, 1017 FM, WTRO.
Well, that's one of the things Coach Whittle was talking about in the pregame. They don't want to give up the big play. That was 3rd and 2, although it was obviously not a pass play but a run play. But they made it through the line, and, of course, defensively, we let them get 56 yards.
Okay, first down and 10 at the 21-yard line. Man in motion once again. Priest back to pass, getting some pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Cole family practice sack as he gets back to the, what are they going to spot it? Right at the 26-yard line, so a 5-yard loss on the play. As we got in, you catch who individuals, it was a whole team effort there.
It certainly was, and excellent. I didn't see who led that charge, but Dyer County camped in the backfield for sure.
Well, they collapsed that offensive line, and that's what they did all last week against Crockett, and that's what I love to see. Man in motion once again from the left to the right. He gives it off this time to Calvin. He's going to be brought down after a short pickup, maybe up to the 24-yard line. So maybe a 2-yard pickup on the play. So it's going to be 3rd down, and let's say 13 yards to go for the first down. The ball spotted at the Dyer County 24-yard line.
And that was Caven?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Dyer County on top 7-0 with 6:58 remaining in the first quarter. Obion Central in Dyer County territory. Good crowd from Obion County Central. Great crowd here in Dyer County as the stands are packed and kids are lined up on the rail at the front of the bleachers. Priest back to pass, shoves it over here to Calvin on the left side. He's got around the sideline. He's got enough for the first down as he gets inside the 15-yard line. So about the 4. Whoa, no, wait a minute. That's short.
Short of the first down?
Fourth down.
Okay.
I saw the wrong stick. I was looking around down on our near sideline. Oh, that's 4 yards to go. 4th down and 4. I was looking at a short corner here. I moved back down the press box a little bit further so I could see more of the field. 4th down and 4. Obion County Central spreads everything out. Quarterback under center for the first time tonight. Man in motion from left to right. And they're hoping we jump off sides. We don't, and the whistle's blown. And we've got all kinds of flags. They're going to call it against Obion County Central. That's going to be a 5-yard procedure penalty against Central. And I think they were hoping Dyer County would jump, and we did. We did a good job. That time, Priest went under center for the first time tonight.
So 4th and 9, what do you do here, Coach? Do you go ahead and kick it, or do you go ahead and go for it?
Well, on the kickoff, I don't know whether they've got a leg that can kick it that far.
Okay.
Because that would be the kick would be from the 27, so it would be a 37-yard attempt.
Yeah.
They're lining up once again. They're spreading out 2 wide receivers to each side. Priest in the shotgun. Man in motion once again. He's going to fade back the pass. He throws it down across the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. Looking for flags. No flags there. And it's turned over on downs as Dyer County bends but doesn't break as their defense hangs tough and forces their turnover.
Well, after giving up the big play, giving up the 56-yard Nick Chappell run, Dyer County stopped them right there.
So it's going to be first down and 10, Dyer County. It's Dyer County on top, 7-0, 5:28 remaining in the first quarter. And Dyer County will take over on their own 20-yard line. First down and 10 is what Dyer County spreads out. We've got Garrett Sawyer and Kristen Rhymes spread out here to the right side. We give it over to Wells, and he gets out the left side, and he gets around the left end. He's racing down the sideline, and he's at the 50-yard line. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He goes 80 yards for the touchdown. 80 yards for the Lowry's Body Shop touchdown, Chuck. And he got outside, and it was all LaQuentin Wells at that point as he outraced everybody down the sideline. Man, isn't that a great athlete?
He is. 132 yards on 5 carries. Man, oh man, he is not giving up at all here.
So LaQuentin Wells scores the Lowry's Body Shop touchdown. And then we have the extended care home health extra point attempt by Logan Cartwright. The kick is up, and the kick is good, and Dyer County goes on top by a score of 14-0 with 5:12 remaining in the first quarter. So let's take another 30-second break, reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw football on WTRO.
Threes, that's what I want today. Grecian Steakhouse in Dyersburg has the best buffet in town. No frills, all you can eat Southern comfort food. That's Grecian Steakhouse, open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, featuring Southern dishes like you're back at Grandmama's house. Not in the mood for buffet? Order straight from the menu. No one can beat that mouth-watering Delmonico steak. Grecian Steakhouse, come in, kick back, and eat soul food till you can't eat no more. You can be in and out in minutes or stay and sit for a while. 2265 St. John Avenue, Grecian Steakhouse, Dyersburg.
You're listening to Dyer County football action on the home of the Choctaws, 1450 AM, 1017 FM, WTRO.
And Logan Cartwright lining up for another G&G Cycles kickoff, as this will be his second kickoff. And they've changed around their receivers on this. Let's see where it goes this time. Last time it was a little short kickoff, but great coverage. All right, waiting for the officials, and there's the whistle from the referee. Good high kickoff coming back, and it's going to be taken by Austin. And he fumbles the ball. It's at the 9-yard line. He picks it up. Oh, he gets away from the first man, but he doesn't get away from the second man. That second man is Ethan Evans. And Ethan Evans doesn't actually tackle Chuck. He just knocks him out of bounds.
Yes, he does.
So good coverage once again. Good high kickoff, and which a high kickoff is good because it allows a lot of coverage. And Dyer County did a good job as Calvin did not handle the ball cleanly. He picks it up at the 9, and he is knocked out of bounds as he gets up to the 15-yard line. So good coverage once again on the G&G Cycles kickoff. And Obion County Central has the ball at their own 15-yard line, first down and 10. Spread offenses. They have wide receivers all over the field. Man motion this time from the right to the left. And he pulls it in, gives it for the first hand, takes it back, and he kicks it back, pitches it back to number 16, Nick Chappell. And Chappell picks up about 3 yards. And it's a good thing that he pulled it back for that first man, because if Austin Calvin had gotten it, he was going to lose a lot of yardage.
Well, that again was a good read by Colby Priest.
Well, Colby Priest is a good quarterback. I mean, he's been a
3-year starter and a senior. Yep.
Yeah. So he's a good quarterback, and that's who Coach Whittle has reminded us all week that how good he is, and he reminded the players how good he is. Man in motion once again. This time he's going to hand off to Chapel and Cabin, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe an inch. I saw the chain move an inch of the stick, but that was about it.
He's got 4 yards on 3 carries so far, does Austin Cabin.
The ball is spotted about the 18-yard line. It's going to bring up third down and 7. As they gave, I saw him pick up the stick and move it about an inch. He didn't gain much as he was hit over there on the defensive left side. And that's held down by Remy Halliburton and Big McElrath. Third down and 7. Get a sack. A Cole chiropractor or Cole family practice. Sack on the
man,
play.
we need instant replay on this. Oh my goodness.
He came in there. Who was that?
He sure did.
Was that Remy?
No.
Somebody blew that up.
Yes,
right
it
away.
did. That's why I need instant replay. I was writing it down.
Well, that was blown up in a hurry. Can't tell which Halliburton that was, but he blew Priest up, and he was thrown for a sack. Lost back to they're going to spot it at about the 12-yard line. Brings up 4th and 13. He's going to running punt. He's a rugby punter.
Yeah, but I think we were offsides. I believe they're going to get David Marino on the offsides on Dyer County.
Well, but they blew the whistle, and he took off running, and that's what Coach Whittle said, that he's a rugby kicker, and he can kick with either foot, and he's the punter, and he took off running that time, and of course he could run all the way up to the line of scrimmage and kick it, but he looked like he was going to try to run all the way on that one. But Kobe Priest back as the punter this time. And they've got wide receivers both sides. We've got Josh Stewart back to receive the punt. And he's going to roll right, and then he kicks the ball, and it's going to go end over end. It's going to be a long punt for Obion County Central as it rolls inside the Dyer County 30-yard line, going to be down to about the 28-yard line. So the punt was from the 13 to the Dyer County 28. So figure that up, Chuck. That's a pretty good size punt.
Yeah, he's got a leg on him, and of course Dyer County defensively didn't have anybody back. They were just wanting to make sure they weren't going to try to go for it because on a 4th and 8, they did it on 4th and 9 here at the other end of the field, but obviously that deep in your own territory.
But when you're a rugby punter, you run and kick it at all the same time, and that's what he did, and it hit and went end over end and just kept on going, and it landed at the Dyer County 28-yard line. So it's going to be first down and 10 for Dyer County at their own 28-yard line. Spread offense. We're going to ride Wells. Patterson's going to take the ball. He's across the 30. He's at 35, the 40, 45, and brought down for another Henson Insurance first down. They're going to spot it at the 48-yard line, the third first down for Dyer County. Be first down and 10 for Dyer County. As between Wells and Patterson, they're picking up a lot of yardage. And Jake Willis coming back on the field, and Ryans comes out. Dyer County has Logan Palmer and Josh Stewart on the far side. On this side, they have Garrett Sawyer and Jake Willis at the receivers. Willis in motion from the now tackle move. Oh, that was the guard. Shouldn't blame that on tackle when it's the guard move, but I'm not going to say who it was. But one of an interior lineman move. It's going to move it back 5 yards, put the ball at the 43-yard line. Be first down and 15 for Dyer County.
3 penalties, 15 yards total penalization against Dyer County.
Dyer County leading in the ball game 14-0 with 1:43 remaining in the first quarter. And Dyer County has the ball once again. Patterson has it, gives it to Wells going left. He gets across the 45 up to the 50. We got a flag on the play in the backfield. And I'm afraid that's going to be against Dyer County. It's a hold against Dyer County. I was going to say,
that's in the neighborhood of a hold there.
When you see a flag back there thrown by the referee.
And that was behind the play. I mean, he was already gone.
Yeah.
So
that's going to be a hold or a clip almost every time. And that was going to be a hold, and it's going to be marked off from the 44-yard line.
Now that's our 4th penalty here in the first quarter with a minute 30 to go still.
And that's not what Coach Whittle wants to see.
No.
It's going to be first down and plenty from the Dyer County 34-yard line.
It's like about a first and 24 now.
So PA announcer said it's first down and 24, and I'll take his word for it. That just gives a little bit further to go. Patterson back to pass, looking downfield. He's got a man. Oh, and he's overthrown. He was throwing it out to Christian Rhymes and is a little overthrown. So that was our first pass attempt for the game.
It was. Or actually, no, had one that was incomplete. So we were 0 for 2 so
0 for 2.
Yeah.
So I was hoping he was going to throw it at Garrett Sawyer. Sawyer's broke inside, and Rhymes broke outside.
He was open.
And I thought Sawyer's was a better choice there. It's easier to see from the press box than it is from that field. Second down and 24. This time we hand it off to Wells. He's at the 35. He bounced it outside of the 40, 45, 50. He's on the foot race once again to the 40, the 30. He stumbled a little bit at the 20, the 10, the 5. He drags him into the end zone. Touchdown to Quentin Wells as he drove the man in from the 5-yard line. So that's another touchdown. That's the Lowry's Body Shop touchdown, LaQuentin Wells, and he goes from the 34-yard line.
66 yards.
66 yards for LaQuentin Wells as he scores another Lowry's Body Shop touchdown for Dyer County. We go on top 20-0 with 1:02 remaining in the first quarter with the extended care home health extra point attempt by Logan Cartwright coming up. Ball is spotted. It's down. The kick is up. And the kick is once again good. So the extended care home health extra point by Logan Cartwright is good once again. And Dyer County leads 21-0 with 1:02 remaining in the first quarter. So let's take a 30-second break, reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw football on WTRO.
Is something missing in your life? Do you seek purpose? Are you hungry? Reach for a classique. A Sonic Garb classique.
They haven't figured out how to defend him.
No.
LeQuentin Wells.
He's
Nobody
tough.
has his
Oh,
number.
no. He's tough, buddy.
Yeah.
He got to that corner and took off.
198 yards on 6 carries, 3 touchdowns.
He's had a great season already.
Yeah.
Inch Philly cheesesteak. Tax not included. See menu for details for limited time. Only participating Sonic drive-ins.
Sonic.
You're listening to Dyer County football action on the home of the Choctaws, 1450 AM, 1017 FM, WTRO.
Dyer County just picked up where they left off, Bubba Cobb. 21-0 here in the first quarter here at Obion County Central on the road.
And LeQuentin Wells has what?
198 yards, 6 carries, 3 touchdowns.
Ooh, gracious. And we have the G&G Cycles kickoff. Logan Cartwright approaching the ball. High kick is coming over and going to go out of bounds about the 20-yard line, so it's going to be a flag on the play, and Obion County Central is going to get the ball at about the 35. So it'll be first down and 10 for Obion County Central, and it'll be their best field position to start a drive tonight.
And that'll get close to ending getting close to only a little over a minute left in the first quarter.
Well, the clock didn't start as the kickoff went out of bounds. There's 1:02 remaining in the first quarter. And
a quick score update. Ernest has let me know that Dyersburg's leading Brighton 14-0 here in the first.
Oh, good. So had a little confusion spotting the ball, but the sideline crew needed to put it at 35. Now we got it there. Quarterback under center is Priest. He's going to ride the fullback and hand off to the first man through, and that is a new running back there, number 25, Kearns, Devin Kearns, and he picks up about 4 yards on the play. He's going to bring up second down and 6. The ball spotted at the Obion County Central 34-yard line. 38 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Dyer County leading 21-0. Central comes once again under center. Double slot. Man in motion from the right to the left. Right, hands off the first man through, and he's going to get it across the 40. Picks up about 2 yards. As Kern once again picks up about 2 yards on the play, maybe 3. As they're going to spot it at the 42-yard line. Third down and 3. 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. And I don't think they're going to get a play off here as they are going to the sideline. So at the end of the first quarter, Dyer County leads this ball game by a score of 21-0. So let's take a 1-minute break. Reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw football on WTRO.
Are you ready to show off your school spirit every time you make a purchase? At Security Bank, we not only are your friendly hometown bankers, we are also community supporters just like you. Hi, I am Pam Templeton. Come get your new community card at any Security Bank location to start showing off your school spirit. Not only will you have a card with your favorite school's logo on it, you will also be making a one-time $5 donation to that school. You can give back and be on the cutting edge of technology with the CHIP Secured School Debit Card. Good luck to all area teams this year. Security Bank, member FDIC.
The City of New Bern is a proud supporter of Dyer County Choctaw football. Come to the City of New Bern, a great place to work, to live, and a great place to shop. Plus, the City of New Bern is a great place to start your next trip. That's right, you can catch Amtrak in downtown New Bern. Come into New Bern for a great afternoon of shopping, eating, and having a great time. Located along historic Highway 51, come visit New Bern soon. The City of New Bern says, go Choctaws!
You're listening to Dyer County football action on the home of the Choctaws, 1450 AM, 1017 FM, WTRO.
Well, the Choctaws are actually going right now. They're leading it at the end of one, 21-0. They've got quite a few drives. Matter of fact, they've got LeQuentin Wells a touchdown run of 80 yards and then one of 66 yards to push the score out to 21-0.
Now, I'll tell you what, it's a really good Dyer County crowd here as the bleachers are full. There's usually a section over here to our left where the band sits. There's no room for them.
Yeah.
The fans are lined up all along the rail. Third down and 3, and he's going to pick that up as Priest gets it up to, gets the first down as he gets it up across the 45. And they're going to spot it at the 48-yard line. Obion Central at 48. So it's going to be first down and 10 for Obion County Central at their own 48-yard line. First play of the second quarter, and Obion quarterback keeps it, picks up the first down.
That is only the second first down of the game so far.
Priest, the quarterback, comes up under center, has one running back behind him, Kern. Two wide receivers, man in motion, and he's going to ride the fullback once again, and Kern's going to be taken down after a short pickup as he looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 40, short of the 50, about the 49-yard line. So a yard pickup, yard and a half. So second down and 9 for Obion County Central as they're not getting much against Dyer County's middle in there.
Well, no, and Dyer County has been really, really strong, with the exception of that one long 56-yard Nick Chappell run. Between the tackles, Dyer County has been really, really strong.
Second down and 9 for Obion at their own 49-yard line. They hand off to the man in motion, and they're flagged down.
Yeah, I think it was movement on the offense.
Yeah, they moved too quick as they had a man in motion, and that's who got the handoff. That was number 10, Burpo, Hunter Burpo. He took the handoff, but he was in motion, and they also had somebody else move, so you can't have two men in motion.
Nope, that's the second penalty for a total of 10 yards thus far on the Rebels.
So he was lined up in the left slot and came in motion and handed it off to him and trying to go around the right side. And so they had a procedure call. The ball's going to be spotted now at the Obion County Central 44, bring up second down and 14 yards for the first down. Priest once again in the shotgun, man in motion from the left to the right. He's going to fake it to him. He's going to keep the ball, and he's going to be sacked as he tries to, wasn't a pass, but he's going to, a little third sack of the game, and that's the co-family practice sack of the game. As he faked it, and was going to take it up the middle himself. A little quarterback delay. There wasn't much there as he lost back to the 43, so it's going to be third down and about 15 yards to go. And they take a lot of time to get the play in. Of course, they're back in the huddle. We're not accustomed to huddles.
That's okay. That shortens the game.
Yeah, Dyer County never huddles. Shotgun formation. Then we have trip receivers to the right side this time. The ball on the left hash mark. Priest back to pass. He's getting some pressure, throws it, and it's going to be complete about the 48-yard line. So a good pickup for him, about 5 yards. But brings it up, and it's going to be fourth down and 10, though, as they bring it back up to the original line of scrimmage. Back up to the Obion Central 48-yard line. And McElrath and Guerin come out. Those are two big defensive linemen up in the middle. They're not allowing much at all. We could put a little more speed up at the line of scrimmage, though, as they're back in front formation, and Priest can go either to right or left and punt the ball as he goes as a rugby kicker. And Dyer County has no down lineman as they're going to go up and put pressure on him. And they got one man deep, and he's going to go to the left side, and he kicks it long, high kick. Oh, get away from it.
Yes,
and
get way away from it.
15-yard line, it's going to bounce down about the 10, and it's going to be down. But that was another good punt by Kobe Priest, and I just assume we just get away from that.
Yeah, well, last time Coach Whittle didn't even have a man back.
Yeah,
so
well, he had a safety back.
Oh, did he?
But it wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't back deep enough to return.
Okay.
Just as a safety, just to make sure they didn't have a
make
receiver.
sure nobody ran it.
Yeah. But it's going to be Dyer County ball, first down and 10. And they're going to spot it inside the 10-yard line, about the 9-yard line. So let's just say Dyer County has it at their own 9-yard line, first down and 10 from there. 8:36 remaining in the first half. Dyer County leading in the game 21-0. As off to a good start once again. And we've got the ball trying to get it outside, and we do get it outside and get it up to the 20-yard line. And that was Taylor, our freshman running back, Braylon Taylor, as he gets it up to the 20-yard line. And that should be enough for the first down. We've got a stoppage as one of their players, Brandon Green, comes up, and he's jogging off the sideline now. But a pretty good lick that time as he was trying to tackle Taylor, and Taylor put a shoulder down into his stomach. So we have another Henson Insurance first down for Dyer County. As
it's our fourth
first down for
Haven't need many with runs of 80 and 66 and 41.
Wells has already taken a break because he's got almost 200 yards already. Taylor in it, running back.
Taylor, the star kid from Northview.
Okay. This time Patterson keeps it. He's going to try to go right. He stiffs off the man, gets up, and goes out of bounds on the far side. And that's going to be about a 24-yard line, 4-yard pickup that Dane Patterson as he kept it and rolled to the right and ran out of bounds on the Obion County Central sideline.
Our county unofficially, his third carry for Dane Patterson, 39 yards.
Well, that's not bad average either,
no,
is it?
No, not at all.
First down and 10, second down and 6 for Dyer County. Patterson fakes it and keeps it himself, goes up the middle. He gets hit 3 or 4 times, gets across the 25, and he's going to get down about the 26. Let's see where they're going to spot it.
They may give him the 27.
Okay.
Be close.
It's going to be third down, about 3 yards to go.
And they will not. 26. You're right.
So third down and 4 yards to go for the first down. As we've got a freshman running back out there now, giving LaQuentin Wells a break as he has 198 yards, you say?
198 on 6 carries and 3 touchdowns.
He's already had a good year.
Yeah.
2 games.
Well, maybe not a year, but
you get
good average.
400 yards in 2 games, not bad. And Dyer County is going to take a timeout. So a DNS Motors timeout on the field. So let's take a 30-second break, reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw football on WTRO. Oh.
Pad business is sure to turn some heads.
Sign Express in Dyersburg is a full-service sign shop specializing in all sorts of items.
If you need it, they can make it. Vinyl signs, banners, yard signs, decals, magnetic signs. They even wrap vehicles into graphic design.
You're outside of the family and need something to do. They can hook you up with custom cornhole boards with over 30 years experience.
Sign Express, 731-334-5250, or visit them at 1057 Vindel Road, Suite B in Dyersburg.
A business with no sign is a sign of no business.
You're listening to Dyer County football action on the home of the Choctaws, 1450 AM, 101.7 FM, WTRO.
Rock and roll plays here.
So we're going to have third down and 4 for Dyer County. Ball spotted at their own 26-yard line. 7:23 remaining in the first half. Dyer County leading by a score of 21-0. We have 2 wide receivers to the left. Ball's on the right hash mark. Dane Patterson, quarterback. Going to hand it off to running back, Quentin Wells back in there. He's going to be popped at the 29, gets to the 30, and he's going once again down the sideline. He has an escort, Logan Parker, and Parker breaks the last block, and he's going to go all the way for the touchdown. Man, oh man, Logan Parker blocked number 11, Correll. Do we have a flag down?
Oh, I hope not.
I think they see it.
Yep, there is one. It's in the backfield of Dyer County.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
And the flag is on the ground about the Dyer County 28-yard line. Man.
That's coming back. That was a 74-yard touchdown run, but...
Boy, and Logan Parker escorting him down the sideline, had one man to block, and he got him. That is a great downfield block, too.
Yeah.
And
Dyer County fans showing their disgust with that call, but I'm not so sure it wasn't the right call.
Well, it very possibly could be the right call. Who knows? We didn't see it.
Nope, we were watching the runner.
And it was third down and 6. They're going to bring the ball back. Chop block. Oh.
Ooh.
And it very well could have been. Oh, we don't know. We're not going to say it wasn't. I wish it wasn't. But they called it, so it might as well have been. And the ball is spotted back now down at about the 16-yard line. Ball about 16 yards to go, 14-yard line. Patterson back to pass, looking, and he throws it long. Logan Parker has an opportunity, and Logan Parker does a good job of knocking it out of the defender's hand.
Yeah, now that was number 16, Chappell, Nick Chappell, the junior running back. He had an opportunity at it, and so Dyer County had to go on defense to stop that from happening, and Dyer County's number 15, Logan Palmer, did exactly that.
So Palmer did a good job on blocking downfield a while ago, and this time he played as a good defender. And it's going to bring up fourth down and 16 yards to go for a first down.
David Marino out to punt this one away.
Marino back to punt for Dyer County. Ball spotted at the Dyer County 14-yard line. Gets it off the high kick. It's going to be way short. It's going to come down about the 34-yard line, and it's going to be down at that spot. So really, what about a 21-yard punt?
Yeah, that's going to give Obion County Central their best field position. Now we stopped them inside the 20-yard line, inside the red zone, and made them give it up on downs on their first possession. But
we don't need to be giving them.
No, we don't. We don't.
But that chop block hurt us. As we had a touchdown brought back. Last week we had a touchdown brought back because of a penalty. We don't need to continue doing that. First down and 10 for Obion County Central. 6:53 remaining in the first half. Dyer County leading 21-0. Shotgun formation, spread offense. Going to give it to Chapel, and he's going to be taken down for a loss. And let's see where they're going to spot it about the 39-yard line. Line of scrimmage.
6-yard loss.
Line of scrimmage was the 35, and they're going to spot it at the 39. So
4-yard loss.
Yeah.
Looks like going to be about the 39-yard line.
So about a 4-yard loss that time for.
Well, Nick Chappell on 3 carries has 55 yards, even with a 9-yard or with a 4-yard loss.
So second down and let's say 15. So the ball is spotted at the left hash mark as Obion County Central is going from our left to our right. And a huge crowd here tonight for Dyer County. I'm really impressed with the attendance here. Man in motion. They're going to fake it. Hand off to the first man through, Kevin, and he's going to break it right up the middle all the way for the touchdown as we try to get him at the goal line and can't do it. And I'll tell you what, that was a nice run. Austin Calvin broke it right up the middle for those 39 yards, and he wasn't touched. We did not get a hand on him at the line of scrimmage, and he went all the way, and he was finally touched about the 2-yard line. 21-6 now, and Chapel once again going in. He's going to attempt the extra point. The holder is the quarterback, Priest, so you can watch for something there. Dyer County has 5 men lined up on their side, and we come across, and let's see what the flag is, because we came across.
Yeah.
All sides, Dyer County. So
yeah, that might have been whistled on Billy Guerin.
I was looking for an official to throw a flag, and I didn't see one from the side over there. So now they're going to half the distance to the goal, put it down about the 1.5-yard line, and now Obion County Central is going to go for the 2-point conversion. As Dyer County leads 21-6, and Obion County Central lining up to go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback Priest is going to be under center. Single running back Calvin, and he's going to go try a sneak up the middle, and he didn't get it on the first attempt, but they said he tried the third and fourth time and finally pushed across for the 2-point conversion. So Dyer County now leading 21-8 with 5:55 remaining in the first half. So let's take a 30-second break, reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw football on WTRO.
Introducing the $1 yoga deal.
Breathe in. And I'ma see you later.
Or get a real deal at McDonald's. Introducing the buy one, get one for $1 deal. Buy one of your faves and pick another for just an extra $1. Choose from the Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter pounder with cheese, or 10-piece chicken McNuggets. But you better stop by McDonald's today, because this deal is only around for a limited time. Prices and participation may vary. Valid for item of equal or lesser value. Cannot be combined with any offers or combo meal.
You're listening to Dyer County football action on the home of the Choctaws, 1450 AM, 1017 FM, WTRO.
Well, Bubba Cobb, that is how quickly things can change. A touchdown called back, and now in 2 plays, 45 yards, 39-yard or 43-yard touchdown run. 39-yard touchdown run, and all of a sudden now it is 21-8.
That's right. So we're having a G&G Cycles kickoff this time by Obion County Central.
Number 3, Wells, back deep to receive along with number 16, Bears.
Quentin Wells and Palmer back deep. And the kickoff comes short. Taylor went up to get it and then didn't get it, and is picked up over there. I Can't see who picked it up. Was that Wells that came up and got it?
Well, somebody had to, because that's a live ball.
Yes, it is.
You've got to catch that ball and either get down with it. You cannot get out of the way of it. This is not a punt, and one of the players is going out to remind the receiving team that, look, guys, you got to get on that ball. That could have been a mess.
Yes. Well, it's going to bring up first down and 10 for Dyer County, as Quentin Wells did come in and pick it up and got it up to the Dyer County 32-yard line. First down and 10 for Dyer County. We have two wide receivers to the left. Wells running back, hand out to Wells. He tiptoes around. He gets across the 30, 35, breaks it outside. He's still running over on the sideline, and finally going to be brought down to the 45-yard line. And he's going to be picking up a Henson Insurance first down, Chad. He just wouldn't go down. And that's the fifth first down for Dyer County. And I'll tell you what, he was stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Yes, he was.
Kept fighting, kept those legs turning, and picked up a first down all the way down to the 44-yard line is where they spotted it. First down and 10, Dyer County. Victor Wells this time. Patterson's going to keep it. He's going to be hit in the backfield, but he gets up across the 45 to about the 48-yard line. And Patterson was almost tackled in the backfield once again himself. But he kept his balance, kept his feet, kept trying, and picked up 5 yards on the play. A good effort that time by Dane Patterson, the quarterback. As we have Logan Palmer. I can't see who else. Two wide receivers each side. Hand off this time to Taylor. He's going to try to bounce out to the right side. And he's going to go down the sideline once again with that speed of his. And he's going to be stepped out of bounds. I think he's going to spot him stepping out about the 35-yard line. So another Henson Insurance first down for Dyer County, as Taylor this time takes it on the pitch. Braylon Taylor takes it to the right side, gets to the sideline, steps out of bounds inside Obion County Central Territory at the 35-yard line. You know, Quentin Wells is doing a great job as running back for us this year. And it looks like he's going to hand off into good hands in Taylor, who's a freshman.
Dyer County 300 yards this half on the ground.
Taylor's going to try to get outside on the left side. This time he gets to the sideline. He's going to run out of bounds about the 25-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 26, I think, where he stepped out. So about 9 yards on the pickup there for Braylon Taylor. 9-yard pickup. 2nd down and 1 yard to go. Logan Taylor and Josh Stewart on this side, and Christian Rhymes and Gary Sawyer on the far side. And we have a timeout on the field. That's a DNS Motors timeout, so let's take a 30-second break. Reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw football on WTRO. Hello.
This is Patty Williams from Johnson Williams Funeral Home in Newbern. At Johnson Williams Funeral Home, our goal is to provide the highest level of service while maintaining the level of professionalism that has come to be expected from our firm. We realize that each family's needs are different, and our staff is dedicated to answer all questions and respect your choices. Johnson Williams Funeral Home, proud to be serving the Dyer County area for 60 years.
Good time oldies, the songs you grew
You're
up with.
listening to Dyer County football action on the home of the Choctaws, 1450 AM, 1017 FM, WTRO.
Well, I'm not sure who called that timeout. Was that us or them?
I think we did.
Did we? Okay, that's our second timeout here in the first half. Only 4:28 to go here in the second quarter.
Dyer County leading the game 21-8. We've got 2nd down and 1 at the inside. Patterson back to pass. We've got Logan Palmer in the end zone, and Palmer caught it. A beautiful catch that time by Logan Palmer as Dane Patterson put it right down into his hands, catch the ball, and steps on into the end zone for the touchdown. Nice completion, touchdown pass. Allow his body shot. Touchdown for Dyer County. And the extended care home health extra point coming up by Logan Cartwright. Good snap. Kick. Ball is down. The kick is up. The kick is good once again. Dyer County leads by a score of 28-8, 4:22 remaining in the first half. So let's take another 30-second break. Reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw football on WTRO.
in a tremendous accident, you want to make sure it's repaired right. That's why you called the most reliable body shop in the area. It's Lowry's Body Shop. Call them with any needs you have. Plus, they do all complete auto repairs for you, too. Lowry's Body Shop in Dyersburg. They use state-of-the-art equipment to make sure your car, truck, or SUV is repaired to original spec. Lowry's Body Shop. Call them today with any of your auto body or auto repair needs. 285-7062. Lowry's Body Shop in Dyersburg.
You're listening to Dyer County football action on the home of the Choctaws, 1450 AM, 1017 FM, WTRO.
Well, again, this week, Bubba Cobb, looks like I'm going to run out of places to write Dyer County touchdowns. We had 48 points last week.
I've got a notepad.
Yeah,
that's not a problem. So G&G cycles kickoff now by Logan Cartwright. He's approaching the ball. He's going to kick it high this time. It's going to come down about the 5-yard line. It's going to be taken back there by Cowboy, and he's going to be taken down by a host of the Choctaws as he gets back to about the 15-yard line. I'll tell you what, we've had great kickoff coverage tonight.
Yes.
And he's kicking it high, not necessarily real deep. Well, back to the 5-yard line is pretty deep, but it's good and high. And when you have a high kickoff like that, you get great coverage. So Obion County Central is going to take over on their own 14-yard line they spotted. So it's going to be first down and 10 for Obion County Central at their own 14. 4:18 remaining in the first half. Dyer County leading 28-8. Wide receivers, both sides. Spread offense, man in motion. Flag down on the far side. And the official comes running in, and sideline warning against Obion County. The first is a warning. Second time is a penalty.
While we have a break, it is 14-7. Dyer County is still ahead of Brighton.
Dyersburg?
Or Dyersburg, rather, yes. Sorry.
It's okay. I've probably made that mistake 100 times myself. And this time, Priest is going to be sacked as he goes back. Let's catch that number. Who was that? That was Marino. Number 21.
Yep.
David Marino. As he sacked the Cole
Family Care sack number 4.
4 sacks already in the first half.
Yes.
As he broke through, Priest trying to roll to his right, looking downfield, and Marino didn't let him have time to look for anything. As he takes him down for a loss back
Loss
at
of 8
on the 7-yard line, so it's going to be second down and 18. And this time Priest is under center, and he's going to try it right up the middle. And he picks up a little bit, but not much.
Was that Priest?
Who
did he give it to?
I couldn't tell whether he gave it to Vale or kept him himself. Kevin, I'm sorry. But he right up the middle, only a couple yard pickup. Third down and 16. 3:11 remaining in the first half. Dyer County on top, 28-8.
Well, after Dyer County had that chop block that called the touchdown back, they allowed Obion County Central to score 8, and then Dyer County's taken over control of this game again.
Spread out all over the field.
Short memory.
Ball in the middle of the field, putting people in motion, and Dyer County came up, and they're going to call it offsides against Dyer County as they had people going in motion, and we moved. As they went in motion, we came across.
Well, 6 penalties. We had 9 in the first game. I can't remember, close to 90 yards, and we got 6 for 45 right now. I can look it up.
So it's going to be third down and
9 for 70. That's what we had last game.
Third down and 10 for Dyer County, for Obion County Central, as the ball is now spotted at their own 14-yard line. So it's back to the original line of scrimmage, but now it's third down. As once again the ball is in the middle of the field, and they split out from sideline to sideline. Man in motion from the right to the left. They're going to hand it off right up the middle, and he's stepping around, and then brought down by a host of Choctaws as he does not get back to the line of scrimmage. And they stop the clock.
That was Halliburton had him up there, had him wrapped up. McElrath pushed him out of the way and tackled him. Get out of here. I want this.
So it's going to bring up fourth down, and they're going to spot it for about a yard loss, maybe 2. And it's going to be a timeout. And I think we called it again. So it's going to be a Henson Insurance, DNS Motors timeout. So let's take a 30-second break, reminding you to Dyer County Choctaw football on WTRO.
Listen up, turn up your radio. You've been searching for that perfect vehicle, but you just don't have time to go to the dealership. Guess what? King Cotton Covington delivers. That's right. Go to our website, kingcottoncovington.com, and pick out your vehicle, and we will bring it to you. Your work, your home, your gym, anywhere. You specify the date, and you specify the time, and our sales professional will bring you your vehicle. Simple as that. kingcottoncovington.com. We make car buying simple. King Cotton cares.
You're listening to Dyer County football action on the home of the Choctaws, 1450 AM, 1017 FM, WTRO.
Dyer County 20-point lead here in the first half, 28-8.
And it puts them 4th down and 12. The ball is spotted at their own, 13-yard line. Back to punt. He just straight kicks that time to end over.
We almost got that one blocked.
And taken over by Stewart at the 48. He's going to go to the right sideline. He's got a little roll down there, and he's showing some speed as Josh Stewart takes it all the way down to about the 15-yard line, doesn't he? Great return. He took the ball at the 47-yard line where the official spotted the catch, and he took off down the right sideline, and beautiful run that time. Josh Stewart put us once again in excellent field position. With 2 minutes remaining in the first half, Dyer County has the ball, and they're going to spot it at the 12-yard line. First down and 10 at the Obion County Central 12-yard line.
And we got another 2 minutes to play. We can score again.
Yeah.
Maybe twice.
But we can get a first down without scoring here. And Patterson's going to hand it off to Wells once again, and it's not going to take him long as he gets all the way down inside the 5-yard line. They're going to spot it about the 2 because it could be.
Could be another Henson Insurance Agency first down.
It could be. Let's see what the referee's going to mark. He hadn't signaled yet.
I think he did. First down.
Now it's first down. That's a Henson Insurance first down, as now we've got it first down and goal from inside the 2-yard line.
It's number 7.
Picking up first downs easily. And that's not even counting on those long touchdown runs. So it's first down and 10. Ball on the right hash mark. Dyer County has wide receivers both sides. Parker and Stewart on this side. Going to hand it off to Wells. Wells just going to step in 2 yards. That's nothing for Quentin Wells, the 2-yard touchdown.
Stepper, right?
Well, he gets the ball, sidesteps one guy, and goes on in. So it's touchdown.
9 carries. How many yards do you think he has? Give me your best guess.
Well, it's over 200.
225 yards, 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdowns.
Lowry's body shot touchdown for LaQuentin Wells, as he's way over 200 yards now. And now we have a new kicker out there for Dyer County, number 31, Corey Kozorski. And we have a flag on the plays. I don't think that was a good snap. It's going to be a procedure penalty against Dyer County. Do we have a new snapper in there too? And I will never blame the snapper because that's a tough job.
Yes, it is.
I know.
Absolutely. Have you done it?
100 years ago, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
You put your head down, you don't know what's going on the other side of the world. So 5-yard penalty against Dyer County. We're going to spot the ball for the extra point now back at the 15-yard line. Still only count 1. So
now for the short field goal.
Extended care kick. Corey Kozorski puts it up and in. So
you remember Kayla Kozorski from the Gridiron Girl?
Yeah.
That's her little brother.
Extended care home health extra point was good. So Dyer County extends their lead here with 1:21 remaining in the first half to 35-8. Let's take a 30-second break. Reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw football on WTRO.
Full of meat and threes. That's what I want today. Grecian Steakhouse in Dyersburg has the best buffet in town. No frills, all-you-can-eat Southern comfort food. That's Grecian Steakhouse, open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, featuring Southern dishes like you're back at Grandmama's house. Not in the mood for buffet? Order straight from the menu. No one can beat that mouth-watering Delmonico steak. Grecian Steakhouse, come in, kick back, and eat soul food till you can't eat no more. You can be in and out in minutes or stay and sit for a while. 2265 St. John Avenue, Grecian Steakhouse, Dyersburg.
You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on WTRO Dyersburg.
Well, they're getting ready for the G&G Cycles kickoff as the ball falls off the tee. So
Well, it's not windy. What happened?
Logan Cartwright has to go up there and reset it. 1:21 remaining in the first half.
Maybe it's all the towels shaking on the sideline.
Great crowd here at Obion County Central tonight. Good high kickoff once again. It's going to be taken about the 10-yard line on the left side. He's going to try coming up the left side, and he runs into a wall of Dyer County Choctaws. Gets it back up to past the 25. So it's going to be first down and 10 for Obion County Central. But our kickoff sponsors, and touchdown and extra point sponsors, they're getting plenty of
certainly are
tonight. So Dyer County Choctaw looking really good here in the first half. But Obion Central has the ball first down and 10 at their own 30-yard line with 1:10 remaining in the first half. Dyer County on top, 35-8. Wide receiver out here to the right side. They got the ball on their left hash mark. Central moving from our left to our right. Priest back to pass, and he pulls it back up. A little quarterback draw, and we hadn't stopped him yet as he gets to 35. And we didn't get a good lick on him until he got to the 35, and he got to the 37. Pretty tough quarterback. His 3-year starter, Kobe Priest. That's senior.
7 carries, negative 1 yard total. He's had gains of 12, and this is the second longest at 7 there, but he was -8 before we had that one. So
second down and 3 for Obion County. 25 seconds remaining in the first half. They're not in any hurry to get a lot of plays off here before halftime. Second down and 3. Get the ball at their own.
They don't want Dyer County to have the ball again.
Yeah, right.
14-7 in second quarter still at Dyersburg over Brighton.
He's back to pass. He's going to be hit from behind for another sack. Man, oh man, who's that? Marino.
Got him again. Yep.
That's the Cole family practice sack. And Marino, that's the second in a row, I know. And that's the 5th sack of the night for Dyer County. And that brings us to halftime as the clock expires. As man, oh man, Priest trying to roll to his right, looking downfield. And he didn't have any protection from the blind side as Marino came charging through and put him down. Great defensive effort that time by number 21, David Marino. So that's going to bring us to halftime. Dyer County on top, 35-8. So let's take a Remy Halliburton. I mean, he's a hoss in there. And Jared Halliburton is a linebacker. These guys are hosses up front, whether it's offensive or defensive linemen.
Yep.
They do the job up there.
Well, and they have controlled the line of scrimmage both defensively and offensively, and I don't know how he, if he's handing out footballs or whatever he's doing in the locker room.
Stars or something.
Because these guys have.
These big guys, and I didn't mention all of them, but gosh, they've just done an outstanding job tonight and last week. And we've got to have that the entire season.
Well, and it only gets tougher from here.
Oh, yeah. Gosh,
you look at, when we have to make the run, whether some of the Clarksville teams, all 87 of them come down here, or we end up, of course, going up there. What is it, northwest?
Northwest, northeast.
Well, but which one's the big gun up there? Was it northwest?
One of the directional schools. I don't know.
I can't remember. But nonetheless, we've got.
And
we go to Henry County next week. That's right.
And they're getting beats tonight, 16-14 at half.
You're kidding.
So they'll be.
They're going to be really mad
if they don't pull this one off. They'll be really upset when we get there Friday night.
Well. But anyway, that's what we're going to end up with, and of course we're going to get ready to kick this one off, and we're going to be back and do so. We're going to take a 1-minute break. And we'll be back as you've been listening to the Dr. Pepper Halftime Show presented by Bruce Hayes Communications. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO.
This is Patrick Wims from Johnson Wims Funeral Home in Newbern. As a graduate of Dyer County High School, I am proud of the tradition that comes with being a Choctaw. Like being a Choctaw, we at Johnson Wims Funeral Home are proud of our tradition of serving our friends and neighbors for 60 years. Johnson Williams Funeral Home, the funeral home that cares, and proud to support Dyer County athletics. Go Choctaws.
Your car's just been involved in a tremendous accident. You want to make sure it's repaired right. That's why you called the most reliable body shop in the area. It's Lowry's Body Shop. Call them with any needs you have. Plus, they do all complete auto repairs for you too. Lowry's Body Shop in Dyersburg. They use state-of-the-art equipment to make sure your car, truck, or SUV is repaired to original spec. Lowry's Body Shop. Call them today with any of your auto body or auto repair needs.
WTRO, 1450 AM and 1017
Lowry's
FM.
Body Shop in Dyersburg.
You're listening to Dyer County football action on the home of the Choctaws, 1450 AM, 1017 FM, WTRO.
As Logan Cartwright prepares to make the G&G Cycles kickoff to start the second half, he kicks it down to the 5-yard line. He's taken back there. Bring it up. Oh, goodness gracious. Who was that? I should have guessed. Ethan Evans made that steal.
My goodness.
Once again, he starts the second half with a tremendous tackle. Was that Priest that was bringing the ball back and right up the middle, and Ethan Evans just unloaded on him right at the 19-yard line. It's first down and 10 from the Obion County Central 19-yard line to start the second half. Man.
Didn't he do that last week?
The second half, starts the second half with number 42, Crockett County.
Yeah, Josh Owens. Yeah, he remembers that hit.
Just unloaded on him, and he did the same thing here. Hustling down, 20-yard line, 19-yard line. And Priest is going to fumble the ball in the backfield, and he falls on it. And it's going to be a loss on the play as Priest pulled out from center. And a loss of 3 yards on the play as the ball is back at the 16-yard line. Brings up second down and 13 now. As Dyer County's defense, Buddy, is just doing a great job. We've got McElrath up there. We've got Billy Guerin. Got Remy Halliburton. Got Ethan Evans on the left linebacker.
Dyer County came ready to play in this one.
Yes, they did. Second down, 13. Spread offense. Quarterback, Priest back, shotgun. Man in motion from the right to the left. A swing pass out the right side, and it's complete. We got a holding.
Holding, yeah.
And the referee's going to throw it. But he's going to, Kevin's going to get the ball, and he's going to be dragged out of bounds on the Choctaw sideline. But they're going to throw the flag back at the 20-yard line. He had trouble getting it out.
Well, I saw one fly up out of bounds, too. I don't know if we hit him late, but...
Oh, yes. Yes, I see it now. That's about the 37-yard line, so that could be a late hit out of bounds because we did get him out.
Well, that'll be after the play, and that'll be an automatic first down.
So they're discussing it with the white cap now. They're going to call the holding. And let's see. The holding took place. And then the personal foul was a dead ball. It should be a dead ball personal foul. So they're going to step it off against Crockett, Obion County Central from the 20. They're going to step it off. 10-yard penalty.
Well, if that was a dead ball foul, then the play doesn't exist, right?
No, it was after the play.
Okay.
So the hands, and now ball is taken back to the 10. Now the personal foul is going to be marked off from the 10 and bring it up 15 yards to the 25.
And that'll be a first down automatic, right?
Let's see. Now they're going to say second down and 5.
Okay.
So it's going to be second down and foul because it wasn't offsetting penalties because one was a live ball penalty and the other one was a dead ball penalty. So they step off the live ball penalty first and then they step off the dead ball penalty, and it's still second down and second down at about 5 or long 4. Ball is spotted at the 25-yard line at Obion Central. 10:37 remaining in the third quarter. Dyer County on top, 35-8. Man in motion once again. Going to ride him. Priest is going to keep it. He's going to get up to the 25. So he's going to get up, tacked up to the line of scrimmage. No gain by Priest, the quarterback, as he rode the man in motion. That was number 6.
His bell's still ringing.
Yeah.
on the kickoff return.
So he goes over to the sideline, towards the sideline, gets the play coming in. Austin Kevin brings the sideline play in. You know, they take a lot of time. We're going into the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, Wells came in at safety. I didn't know whether he was coming in and had somebody come out or not. So he makes the 11th man. Priest has it, tries it up the middle, and there's a couple-yard gain. So that's Cabin. They're going to be about a yard short of the first down, 4th down and 1.
Just under 2, maybe 4th, a yard and a half or so.
9:35 remaining in the third quarter. Dyer County on top, 35-8. Play coming in from the sideline. Let's see, 4th down and 1. Ball spotted at the 28-yard line. They've got to get to their own 29. I would think this would be a chancy thing here, but if I was the Choctaws, I'd be saying, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump.
That's right.
Watch the ball, fellas. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Of course, he's getting quick kick out of this formation, too.
Mm-hmm.
Priest is a rugby-style quick kicker. Long snap, and he has his jump.
We didn't jump,
and we did not jump. Oh, this they said we did. He dropped the flag on this side. I didn't see him just dropped it. I thought we held it. We moved, and I didn't think we made contact or broke the plane, but apparently we did. And that's going to give him he had a deflection, and he jumped and jerked, and that's supposed to be a penalty in itself, but that's very seldom called.
Yeah.
And so he drew us off sides, and we jumped, fell for it.
That's their first. That's only their 4th first down of the game, and first of the second half.
Ball is spotted at the Obion Central 33-yard line. First down and 10. 8:42 remaining in the quarter. Dyer County leading 35-8. Priest, the quarterback, the senior. Shotgun formation, back to pass, looking over to the left flat. He makes a good pass, and the tackle is made immediately by LaQuentin Wells as he comes up from his safety position.
Wow.
And he flattens number 10, Hunter Burpo. And Burpo might have burped that one up if he wasn't careful.
Well, I mean, what did he lose there? About 3, 4?
About 4 yards on the play. The ball spotted back at the 29-yard line now. It was at the 33, wasn't it? So it's a 4-yard loss on the play. Great defensive effort by the Dyer County Choctaws. So Dyer County is looking good on offense and defense once again tonight, and special teams as well. Second down and 14 for Obion Central. Ball on the right hash mark. They're going to fake handoff up the middle, and he's going to be taken down. Ethan Evans has him, and he just wraps him up as a Kevin, and he didn't go anywhere. They're going to give him up to
the yard?
29-yard line. So
Lord. Okay.
Okay. Back up to 29-yard line, the line of scrimmage, I guess. I didn't know whether he got back to the line of scrimmage or not, but they said he got up to the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be 3rd down and 14. And, man, it seems like that they take a lot of time between plays. We're not accustomed to having huddles. And so Obion Central huddles up every play.
Well, down 35-8. They either want to shorten this game or something.
Yeah, let's shorten it for them.
Yeah.
3rd down, 14. Ball on the right hash mark. Man in motion from the right to the left. Back to pass. He's going to get rid of it quick. It's overthrown as he has a man downfield, and that's Burpo. And that's going to be overthrown, incomplete, about the Dyer County 45-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th down and 14. Let's see if they go on 4th down this time. They went on 4th down last time, and
they're bringing players in. And
yeah, I would think they're going to punt.
Yeah,
they could draw us off sides again, but it's not going to get a first down this time.
That's right.
So it's going to be 4th down and 14. 6:45 remaining in the ball game. Kobe Priest, the quarterback, is back to punt. He's a rugby kicker, and he can kick either foot. He can run right or left and then kick the ball. Long snap. He's going to run to the left side, kick it left-footed.
It's blocked.
It's partially blocked. It comes down, and Obion County Central touches it at the 40-yard line. So it should be Dyer County's ball at the 40-yard line.
That's what they're going to mark it, yeah.
Yeah, that's where Obion County Central player downfield touched it and knocked it back. So the ball is spotted there at the Obion County Central's 40-yard line. It's going to be Dyer County ball 1st and 10 from the Central 40-yard line. So first possession of the second half is going to be great field position, but Central took 4 minutes and 54 seconds off the clock on their first possession. the only possession of the second half.
Yeah, that's it so far.
Yeah, so they took a lot of time. Didn't gain much yards, but they took a lot of time off of it.
Didn't get it across the 50-yard line.
Didn't even get it to the 35. Patterson passed it over to the right side, and Sawyers has it. It's complete at the 40-yard line, 35 to 30. And it's inside the 30, and it's going to be enough for another first down for Dyer County. And that's a Henson Insurance first down for Dyer County. As Garrett Sawyer caught the ball on the right side, turned it upfield, and picked up enough for another Dyer County first down. The ball is going to be spotted at the 25-yard line. First down and 10 for Dyer County. 5:19 remaining in the third quarter. Patterson back to pass, looking downfield. Looking. Nothing goes to the right side. He's going to try to run with it, and he's going to be taken down. And maybe got back to the line of scrimmage, which was the 25. But nobody was open on the play as he had plenty of time, and he kept looking, and then scrambled over to the right side a little bit, and then was taken down as he got back to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be second down and 10 as Christian Rhymes comes off. Coming in with that number 6 going on the far side, Ray Stafford. Palmer and Stewart on the right side. They're going to hand off to Taylor. Taylor's going to try to get to the corner on the left side, and he's going to get it up for the first down. As Taylor gets wide, that's Braylon Taylor, the freshman running back for Dyer County. As he gets wide to the right side, left side of the field, gets up to the 15 and down right at the 15-yard line. First down and 10 for Dyer County. Another Henson Insurance first down. 4:16.
9 of them.
4:16 remaining in the third quarter. Dyer County on top, 35-8. Patterson once again. Oh, he fakes this time, keeps it himself, tries the left side. He's going to go all the way in from the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Dane Patterson for Dyer County. That's going to be a Lowry's Body Shop touchdown for Dyer County. As he rode Taylor, pulled it back, took it right up the gut. 15 yards for the touchdown, Dane Patterson. 41-8, Dyer County, as they line up for the extra point. It'll be the extended care home health extra point for Dyer County. And Dyer County looking.
Is that Pazorski?
No, we're lining up to go for two.
Okay.
Patterson's going to pass it out to Taylor. Taylor's on the right side. He's going to step in for the end zone, and that got 2 points back, and that puts us up at 35 points, which now we get a running clock. So it's going to be
running clock starting in the third quarter.
Yes.
When have you ever said that, Bubba Cobb?
Not much lately, but it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
So now the score is 43-8, which is a 35-point lead for Dyer County. 4 minutes and 1 second remaining in the ball game. And since we have the 35-point lead, should have the running clock here. And
well, they haven't started it yet, but
no,
maybe
no. We'll have to wait till the kickoff. And which the kickoff will be a G&G Cycles kickoff for Dyer County. It'll be Logan Cartwright once again. His leg is going to be sore by the end of the season, it looks like.
Yeah.
Because he's getting a lot of extra points and a lot of kickoffs. But Obion Central took almost 6 minutes off the clock when their possession did not score. Dyer County took just seconds over 2 minutes to score. And Cartwright approaching. Good high kickoff once again. Going to come down about the 5-yard line once again. Same spot. And he's going to bring it back up at the hash mark. And he's going to be met once again at the 20. And there are 4 Choctaws going to drive him back. And he goes back all the way once again. Tell you what.
Led by number 10, Jake Willis.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. We've kicked off that same spot at the 5-yard line every time. And good coverage. It's good high kick. Comes down at the 5. And we're getting him at the 15 or the 20-yard line, putting him down. Good coverage, once again, special teams. Good kickoff, good coverage. Good special team play for the Dyer County Choctaws. And, of course, we've had good special offensive play and defensive play as well. The crushing assault coming in at defense out there. First down and 10. Ball is Obion Central 20-yard line. Priest under center, back to pass. Passes out here, and it's through the hands. It's finally waved incomplete. Couldn't tell whether that was a backwards pass or a forward pass. He threw it out to number 11, Correll.
We're going to assume it was a forward pass. They didn't fall on it or anything.
But they took a little time before they waved it off. You have to assume it's a backward pass if they don't blow the whistle and stop the clock right away. So, second down and 10. As we're not giving Priest much time to pass. And he's been sacked, 5 times now?
5 times.
5 times. Co-family practice is getting those sacks in for us. Priest once again under center, taking his time, going to fake it to the first man through, keeping himself, follow the lead runner, and gets about 5 yards up to the 25-yard line. 5-yard pickup. Going to be, well, maybe 4-yard pickup, as they're going to spot it at the 25-yard line. Third down and 6. 1:56 remaining in the third quarter. Dyer County on top, 43-8. And like I said, Obion County Central, they don't get in a hurry getting the plays in. Dyer County, likes to get as many snaps as possible during the ball game, and Obion Central is not in any hurry to get the plays in. They'll run the play clock down. Ball in the middle of the field. Wide receivers, they spread it out everywhere on this play. Shotgun. And he's going to be backed. He's going to be sacked once again. Ball loose, but I think Obion Central got it that time. But that's another sack by the Cole family practice. Man.
That's the first sack of the second half. And, boy, when you look up and you see a young man by the size of McElrath coming at you, and he hits you like he hit him, that ball is going to squirt loose, and it did.
We got some guys out there. We got some guys out there that really love to play defense. They're going after McElrath and Nick Rushing, some of those guys coming off, and they do a heck of a job up front. And linebackers, we've just got a really good defensive team as well as an offensive team. Fourth down and 11. Back to punt once again is Priest, running the clock down as much as possible. Got the snap. It's a good high kick going over to the left side, and the ball's going to come down about the 44-yard line and then bounce backwards, and they're going to down it right at the 44. So didn't get much roll at all that time. When he was kicking on the rugby kick.
That should end the third quarter right there, with the clock running.
When he was doing the rugby kicks early and rolling to his side and then kicking and getting that spin and end over end, he was getting a lot further kick. But right now he's not getting much. 11 seconds remaining in the quarter, and the Choctaws looking around, and I think you're right. That's going to be it. At the end of 3, Dyer County leads this ball game by a score of 43-8. So let's take a 60-second break. Reminding you, this is Dyer County Choctaw football on WTRO.
Hey, listen up. Turn up your radio. You've been searching for that perfect vehicle, but you just don't have time to go to the dealership. Guess what? King Cotton Covington delivers. That's right. Go to our website, kingcottoncovington.com.
Good time oldies. The songs you grew up with. WTRO.
Your work, your home, your gym, anywhere. You specify the date and you specify the time, and our sales professional will bring you your vehicle. Simple as that. KingCottonCovington.com. We make car buying simple. King Cotton cares.
A heartwarming plate full of meat and threes. That's what I want today. Grecian Steakhouse in Dyersburg has the best buffet in town. No frills, all-you-can-eat Southern comfort food. That's Grecian Steakhouse, open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, featuring Southern dishes like you're back at Grandmama's house. Not in the mood for buffet? Order straight from the menu. No one can beat that mouth-watering Delmonico steak. Grecian Steakhouse, come in, kick back, and eat soul food till you can't eat no more. You can be in and out in minutes or stay and sit for a while. 2265 St. John Avenue, Grecian Steakhouse, Dyersburg.
You're listening to Dyer County football action on the home of the Choctaws, 1450 AM, 1017 FM, WTRO.
Dyer County, first down and 10 at inside Obion County Central territory at the 44-yard line. Pass outside was incomplete. And Josh Stewart at quarterback for Dyer County now.
That was his first pass. Tried to get it to Christian Rhymes, and he just overthrew him a little bit. That's only the third incompletion for Dyer County passing so far.
And the new running back for Dyer County is Thurman, the junior running back, Rashad Thurman. Stewart hands off to Thurman. He's going to try the right side, and there's nothing there, and he's going to be thrown for a loss on the play. He's back at about the 47-yard line. And this is what we talked about at halftime, that this would be a good time to get some other people, get some playing time, and get some snaps. these guys get a lot of practice time, but there's a lot of difference between practice time and game time.
Oh, absolutely.
So
the game runs much faster than practice.
Andrew Roberts up the line of scrimmage. Christian Rhymes, wide receiver on this side, gives it to Thurman. He's going to try the left side this time. He gets outside the 45. We've got a flag down, and he gets across the 40-yard line about the 35. But there's a flag at the 48-yard line as he.
I believe it's going to be a holding on Dyer County downfield.
That's usually where it is.
Holding is called against the Choctaws, bringing this one back.
We're on the press box on the visitor side, and the official goes to the press box on the home side to give the signal, so we don't always concede the signals because he's got his back to us now. But hold is going to be marked off, and it's going to take the ball back to the 41-yard line, 42-yard line. Third down and plenty. We have to get all the way up to the 35-yard line of Obion County Central. The ball is now at our own 42. 10:09 remaining in the ball game with a running clock. Stewart has it, fakes the pass. He's going to keep it. Oh, he throws it anyway. Gets it out to Rhymes. Rhymes catches it at the 45. He's at the 50, the 45. He's down inside Obion County Central territory. And he is close to the first down. He got the first down. Look around for flags, and that's another Henson Insurance first down for Dyer County. Stewart did a great job that time. He faked it and started running it, and he was in the grasp and threw it out to Christian Rhymes. A really good pass. Rhymes brought it down and then did a great job of running, picked up the first down, the Henson Insurance first down for Dyer County. Ball spotted at the 33-yard line. Stewart's going to keep it this time, going to go left, and faked it one time, stepped on somebody at the 30-yard line. Now he's breaking all the way into the end zone. A 33-yard touchdown run by Josh Stewart, as he just did a great job that time. Individual effort. Hasn't had some blocking at the line of scrimmage, but he gave a stiff arm and then took off all the way and showed some speed that time, Chuck, as he goes in 33 yards for the touchdown. The Lowry's body shot touchdown for Dyer County. And Dyer County now goes on top by a score of 49-8. And we should have an extra point attempt. Let's see if Corey Pazorski is going to go in.
I think, is out there again.
Going to go in for the extra point attempt here. The extended care extra point kick is up, and it's good. So Corey Pazorski gets the extra point. Dyer County goes on top by a score of 50-8, and the clock is still running. So let's take a 30-second break, reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw football on WTRO.
These days, get yours done today at Real Foot Family Walk-In Clinic, located at 1954 St. John Avenue in Dyersburg. They're a full-service facility that treats all ages, from pediatrics to the elderly. Their friendly staff is there to help make you feel better and be in tip-top shape. For more information, call 731-285-6110. Real Foot Family Walk-In Clinic, available in Dyersburg, Union City, Dresden, and now open in Paris, where you're more than a patient, you're family.
You're listening to Dyer County football action on the home of the Choctaws, 1450 AM, 1017 FM, WTRO.
Well, Bubba Cobb, it's official. I have officially run out of lines for scoring for Dyer County, so you're going to have to bring that pad over here if we have more to do.
I've got a legal pad. We'll wear that thing out if we need to, buddy.
50-8.
Oh, and last week we only scored 42. Were they shirking last week or what?
Yeah, I don't know.
So we've got another G&G Cycles kickoff. It's a little short this time, but they fumbled it. They picks it up about the 18-yard line, gets up to the 20-yard line, and that was number 18. Number 12. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was 12.
Number 12. It was Ben Sharp. He gets it up to about the 21-yard line. So it's going to be first down and 10 from their own 20. It's about at 22. So 22-yard line. 6:45 remaining in the ball game. Dyer County on top 50-8. And there won't be many snaps here with the running clock, Chuck.
No.
Because they're taking all the time they can before they snap the ball. They're shortening this game quite a bit. Brace quarterback, spread offense. Going to ride it up front. Oh, they make a completion, and he's off to the races. He's at 50-yard line, and we're going to bring him down from behind. And a touchdown saving tackle who was that?
That's
25?
50-yard completion to Burpo, and was that Marcus Portillo?
I couldn't see the number.
Number 25?
I think it was, but he'll need to turn. I can't see his number. He's got his hand across his jersey. But there was a big first down pass play as Priest rode the first man in and threw it to Burpo. He called it in stride. Really good pass that time. We didn't get as much rush as we'd like. 5:43 remaining in the ball game. Dyer County now allowed Obion Central to get into their territory to the 32-yard line. Priest has it, fakes it once again, throws it behind the receiver, and it's going to go incomplete. And pass was to Chapel and broken up by Ray Stafford. Brings up second down and 10. The ball spotted at the 32-yard line, 31-yard line. And number 11 bringing the play in, gives it to Priest. Ball spotted at the central right hash mark as the Rebels are going from our right to our left. Priest in the spread offense. Shotgun going back to pass, looking over to the left side and overthrows to his receiver, Burple. And that was number 26 a while ago, Lovins.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That made the touchdown saving stop. Finally saw his number when he defended on that play. So it's going to bring up third down and 10. And the down marker there finally changes. Third down and 10. I think the chain game from Obion Central has lost interest in the game.
They have.
He was slow. Changed it from first to second down, then also second to third. Priest, the quarterback shotgun. Going to ride first man through, throw it across the middle, and going to be incomplete as he threw it in front of Burple once again. And I said Burple must be his favorite receiver because he goes to him a lot.
Well, he's getting open. It's just Dyer County is pressuring him.
Yes.
And it's he's having to do just about everything he's done most all evening, especially through the air under duress.
Yeah. Well, the best pass defense is a good rush.
Yeah, well, you're right. You're exactly right.
You don't give him time to set up and find his receivers, and don't give him any time to get an open receiver.
That's right.
You do a much better job. Brings up fourth down and 10. Priest back to pass, giving ground, giving pressure. Oh, he's got some running room over to the right side. He's going to get up to the 20-yard line. He's got enough of the first down as he gets inside the 15.
And shoestring tackle by Dre Stafford, the sophomore, and he barely got a hand on him and tripped him up going through there.
Well, that time he gave more pressure, gave more ground, gave back, and then Dyer County couldn't get to him. Then he took to the outside and got to the right sideline and picked up enough for the first down to the 15-yard line. First down and 10 at the 15, 2:55 remaining in the ball game. Dyer County on top, 50-8. And Dyer County fans are slowly leaving. But it's been a great crowd here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is one of the largest crowds we've had up here in a while.
I don't know if they're leaving or they're going down there to congratulate the kids.
Well, that could be true. Priest going to throw it to the end zone, and it's complete. In the end zone, and that's to Burple. And they score a 15-yard touchdown pass. I'll tell you what, Priest had a man wide open on the left side of the end zone, and he threw it on the money. 15-yard touchdown pass from Kobe Priest to Burple. Makes it now 50-14. And they're going to go for a kick, and that's going to be number 16, Nick Chappell. Good snap. Kick is down. Kick is really high.
Had to kick it high. It was going to be blocked.
Yeah, and the kick is good. And so with 1:45 remaining in the ball game, Dyer County on top 50-15 with the running clock. It's still running even though it's after a score. So let's take a 30-second break, reminding you Dyer County Choctaw football on WTRO.
Something missing in your life. Do you seek purpose? Are you hungry? Reach for a classique. The Sonic Coral Classique with a juicy quarter-pound double cheeseburger and crispy tots for $2.99. You'll feel reinvigorated. Hold up, it's only $2.99?
Hey, what happened to the Echo?
Oh, now you miss me.
Try the Sonic Car Hop Classique today for $2.99, now with a 6-inch Philly cheesesteak. Tax not included. See menu for details. For limited time only. Participating Sonic drive-ins.
Sonic.
You're listening to Dyer County football action on the home of the
Good
Choctaws.
time oldies.
1450 AM,
WTRO.
101.7 FM, WTRO.
Well, this one is not in doubt. 50-15 as we go under a minute to play in this one.
And once again, having a G&G Cycles kickoff, and we've got people swapping back and forth, trying to get new people out there on the kickoff team, getting some playing time, more playing time for these young people. And I'll tell you what, these Dyer County Choctaws have played another fine football game here tonight. That we've had really good play by the offense, really good play by the defense, outstanding play from the special teams.
That one was called back.
And now we're going to see what we do against kick down the middle, and it's going to be taken at the 30-yard line. He's going to bounce around, and he's going to be brought down. And is that number 14?
All right, that ball is down there on left.
That is
Tanner Price.
Yes.
Tanner Price took the kickoff, and that's going to be the ball game. As the clock expires, as we had a running clock for most of the second half, for the last quarter and a half. So that's the end of the ball game. Here, the Dyer County Choctaws goes 2-0 for the first time in many years to start the season.
We'll take a 3-minute break and come back and tell you how we got to this point and get you to the Gatorade postgame show when we continue in 3 minutes. You're listening to Dyer County Choctaw Sports on 101.7 WTRO.
Are you ready to show off your school spirit every time you make a purchase? At Security Bank, we not only are your friendly hometown bankers, we are also community supporters just like you. Hi, I am Pam Tettleton. Come get your new community card at any Security Bank location to start showing off your school spirit. Not only will you have a card with your favorite school's logo on it, you will also be making a one-time $5 donation to that.
We had no turnovers. We didn't get any turnovers. None.
Third school.
We just whooped them. The
touchdown being called back, but the only negative then.
Yeah.
And pencil is penalty. Do you want to cut it?
Of Newbern, a great place to work, to live, and a great place to shop. Plus, the city of Newbern is a great place to start your next trip. That's right, you can